Alright, welcome back to Tag that. Funnily enough, never seems to end because of timing. But we are back with more Super Metroid cast. Hopefully with the intention of actually going even for more than an hour this time. So last time we eventually found out about the pathway to do a I don't know why the name escaped me for a moment. But yeah. We also got ourselves a cursed screw attack, which makes us invisible. Not even holding a toss on seems to do the trick either. Interesting. Already showing off that screw attacks necessary to kill these things. Good to know. Good use of integral intentional game design. Oh yeah, now that we got screw attack and basically did like essentially half of the hack in a nutshell. Ow. It is time we try to figure out what we should do about getting through Northia and maybe finding ourselves a fairy suit. Because it feels like it's going to be a while yet until we find grapple or space jump. And we do technically know where the last blast orb is. It's just what's going to be so cursed with the few remaining cursed items that is going to have to essentially count for having to consume the last one. Right, you know what? I was actually take that shortcut. Did that drain my super missiles? I barely recall having barely used any by the time I got here. Feels like I was draining my super missiles. Weird. Ow. Bombs. It's yours, my friend. As long as you give me health in return. Okay, so now that we have screw attack, this one room on the bottom right is essentially killable. As long as I don't as long as I don't leave the room I'm supposed to stay in, I should be fine. Oh, I decided to kill enough of them. Okay. And all this was just for another way here. As it should be, I guess. I don't even know anymore. We should probably head over to Criteria, because I think... if memory serves, there was at least something there that... Ow. Well, okay, so much for saving. Well, I know that leads just all the way back there, so I could just ignore that. Now that we have Screw Attack, we should probably head back to the Criteria elevator and see what we can glean from Slavic further access. Let me have a health. I'd like to have health into not. It is draining my supers, interesting. Like it's weird that it's draining my ammo count before my health, which... I mean, given Bomb Tweezo just had Golden Tweezo's missile dodging AI, it it just makes sense that the other enemy just has like that one strange oddity amongst the changes. That is very minuscule. That enemy just didn't decide to give me health at all. Cool. Fun. Love it. I love it, I mean I don't. Okay. I am just being careless as fuck. And that's a power up I really don't need, I just need health. Again, I really appreciate health, that is just not a rather small amount. An absolute degree, but so. Oh wait, if it means I'm... I realize if this means I'm invisible, most enemies won't even react to me, because they really can't see me. Or at least to some of them. Okay. Well, lots of things are destroyed by. Jeez, okay. So many things destroyed by screw attack alone. Was on blocks in a sense? I'm not sure. Okay. There's at least an area I've died to at least a few times here. One I can very easily go and check. As long as I have enough health. Danger! Danger! Invisible Samus screw attack approaching. Oh, that's a Metroid. Can these things still be killed by power bombs? Probably not. That's a little concerning. I don't have an ice beam. But even then, would ice beam be capable of freezing these Metroids because everything's cursed? That's a question to ask. Ice damage still full rich. And we'll go with 2. Got him. Super. What is P? I know, so I got an enemy. Okay, more power bombs. Oh, it's nice to have some more of them. Yeah. The tiny sickle elf. Oh jeez. Okay. Just trying to be cautious as fuck. Did you see all this focus missile? Kind of fun. I thought this was gonna be when I had Ice Beam or something. Oh. Hi, Plasma. That's a new meter. That's concerning. You know what? With something like this, it's cause for experiment. Oh. So, okay, well that's the case. Metroid's weak to plasma instead. Interesting, okay. Fascinating. Okay. Very interesting choice. Very glad I went out of my way to get this then. This is gonna be a fine lesson to kill Ridley with. Unless really his resistances have been changed so he's now weak to plasma, and in which case, I don't know. Okay. Slippery speed booster is not the most fun. Saying that right now, it's not the most fun. Peace. Okay. You can get out of here. I'm not about to fall for any of your bullcrap anymore, Metroids. Get out of here. Okay. Nice little detour just to get, but who knows, maybe there might be something more hidden within Gwen's that I've yet to see. As well, just on the off chance. Something we'll have to find out though. Okay. Back up here. Gotta be killed or go on the space pod, so that's fine. Orders for more super missile ammo, which now. I can only take the moment I get the fuck out of it. Okay. That, come on. There we go. Yep, okay. Seems like all this is just for plasma beam, which, you know what? Again, perfectly fine to just acquire. Don't know if there's like anything more in that room over there I can check. But we're gonna head to at least the Brinstall side of Northville, just to see where we can go from there, because if I continue through the Criteria way, I will get the Blessed Orb there, but it'll be quite a pain just to be able to make meaningful progress that way. Probably figured it would be like two capacitors again. Granted, wants that to send me back to this, but at least this was not a pain to climb as the other one. I always find a lot of that some of these enemies can be like resistant to the charge sources. Like I'm sure that's always been a thing you could change in the Super Metroid integrated level editor. Or if it's something like extra, it's gotta do on the side. Just make this just all the easier, I guess. not supposed to be safe, we were just safe, because, you know, we can. This makes things already easier to not have to backtrack too. Not today, Bowden. I need to go for the mace. Guess I already got the unnail. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Pull the smack on through. Okay. These episodes specifically, but if we have power bombs or bomb blocks, because yes, I guess. That's okay. Okay. Now, chances are there may be something extra that I might have missed this time around. So, before we go directly into Northfield, I'm gonna go do an extra sweep through of Brinzor and see what I've missed. Especially since we can open these doors. And just so I know I've missed an item here or there. This is music I don't recognize. Okay. Well, it's right ahead here. Since after I got the pass beam, because I would have dreaded going for these rooms just without it. Okay, so there's something upwards. Get off me. Early stream indeed. Only enough to just be on the verge of death. Oh jeez. Enemies about. Slippery speed booster is not helping with momentum. It just isn't. It's... Oh, okay, that's... Down here is safe. Up here is not. Especially with the spikes everywhere. More power bumps? I mean, I don't know how much I need. It's about to be safe. Oh, you should spawn. Okay. Shit, well, that guy can fuck off. No can do, enemy. I'm not falling for this acid trap down there. There's an item somewhere here. Right up there. Right above me. Yeah. Getting these guys slowly but surely. For what reason, I'm not sure. All for that down there. I'm not gonna give any refills from these guys, so I just gotta be careful. Yep. There's a save over this way. And the free refill stuff here, Most intriguing. Probably knew this area would be like worth doing development, I guess, I'm not sure. But there is a door over here. What that requires is the missiles. And for some reason, these doors keep feeling like they need the other one or just something at a very specific angle to accurately succeed on things this high, I guess. Yeah. That fish is swimming for lava. I don't know if I say lava, but this is more so acid. Do not know how to feel about that. Also, lax of region. Well, I guess this is my life now. Made it to the other side. Yeah, I had a feeling these things would like combo. Ow. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Casting this key. And so it's just... So it's the constant of not dying. It's okay. Okay. This is clearly not going to help the death counter that's going to be in this video. Okay. God. Lufen. You're well, for the sake of that, I was trying to get through this room easier. Let's just let the death go through. We're not too far off. Okay. Once more into the breach of utter danger. That looks evil. You just see the previous parts. There's some devious stuff that that the hack does. So, of course, there would be another one of these. It's why I stop at one. And you just give me super, not even health. Okay. Okay. Let's try to get through this methodically and to the point where I don't lose a lot of health. Well. It's not enough. Okay. Yep. Okay, there we go. I have an idea of how to get past this one, I think. Let's go. Thankfully, this guy can't reach so high, although that's definitely that was definitely jinxing a lot of things there. Alright. Rest we should probably we just fine with careful. Hey! Oh, well, here's Fantoon. Hmm. All the specific timing we have. I believe that they would make you do all that boom stuff again just to be able to reach Fantoon. Jeez. Oh, okay. Is this anti-corner spam? I feel like that's anti-corner spam. Oh, careful, be careful. This was bad. How can I possibly forget? Oh, some enemies we feel so I don't need them. As I refined okay. You can't hit me. I go invisible. Can't hit what's not dead. Can't hit me. Nope. Gotta. Zilch. What are you trying that time? Loser. Stick it, Phantoon. Pardon me for this act, having to decently try to make sure this is not tedious upon myself. Also, like I'm sent all the way up here for whatever reason. Yeah. Ow. You suck, Phantoon. You're not even trying. I don't know why I'm taunting Phantoon like this. I'm very much on the verge of death, but I don't know why I do such silly things. So lacks a feature. Oh, I got him. It took so lost, just thinking you're not as close to death as you are. Well, I mean, I guess it eventually worked. It eventually worked in my strangely silly ways. And now that means the entirety of the ship should be active now? Question mark, even though everything was active beforehand. Oh jeez. So give it. Give me that health. Ooh. He really did bring me to the actual ship for like one room. But I know it is what it is. How did I slightly move out of it? Okay. I thought there'd be a little suspect there, but I guess not. Gee, I wonder what this could possibly mean for the Anna I'm getting. There it is, my space jump. How's it gonna be because this time? Ah, it's just a shorter... short... descent time. Shorter descending time. Okay. I mean, honestly, I don't really possibly see the need to find grappling beam. At least not at this point in junction. Or time. At all. I think the last thing I'm going to free up from the cursed mess of items that were cursed, I think would be screw attack. Because as much fun as I'm trying to guess where I am, not gonna lie, that is kind of irritating. I can somewhat handle the somewhat drifting speed booster ordeal. It's just I would like to actually be able to see where I am. And all that was just for the end of the day. Phenomenal. Okay, I guess that just leaves no fail in general. So I'm also glad I kind of came up here first. Getting space jump is really gonna help a lot in terms of exploring. And just to confirm, we've killed Fantune and all that stuff, so I don't have to do it again. We're gonna save. My wife, we might be able to actually finish this hack today. That would be nice. And the next, I was honestly hoping to find Fairy here, not Space Jump, but no, Space Jump works as well. Especially since I could just go back to that one elevator that leads into Northfield. Got to blast it a little bit and just maybe make my way back to the normal entrance. Would more than likely be for the best if I don't die though. That would help. Okay, I guess nothing is capable of killing the baby clocks. Understood. Not to have been away, but from what I'm seeing, it's not viable. Do I have something over here and I missed? It is essentially a design. Yeah, Metroid. We could zoom a chance, but probably not expecting much out of it. Wait, this fucking punishment game. Well, fine then, fuck you, I'm not doing that room then. I'm going to Northfield. Fuck you. Okay. Save complete. Onwards we go. Lots of hidden rooms here, aside from this one, as far as I know. Which I am somewhat curious about. Seriously, not even? Not even, I guess that must be a point of return or something. Power bombing everything in the room. There's a curse. Do you think we know? What's my name on it? Yeah, something tells me this is supposed to be a grapple room, and I'm going well out of order from what the intended order is. My space, alright. Be gone from my sight. Oh, that's for a missile. This is fine. Boom, ba, ba, ba. Not hit. Ow. Make a save point there. I don't know which way goes what. Power bombs? I'll take it. I guess in this case, I'll just make another save state just in case. I don't need that extra pack, but you know, it is what it is. Save room here. Concerning. Okay, so there's a refill here. Okay. Makes me much more comfortable to save if there's like a refill nearby or in the same room. This door's automatically open. It's just like stop drifting. Oh, look at that, refill. Something tells me I'm supposed to have grapple at this point, but I don't have it. Because I don't know where it is. Unless it's this room right here. It's literally right this room, okay. Don't know what's quite so different about it. It feels... I'm not gonna lie, it feels somewhat normal. I suppose the game is supposed to be auto tracking me when I'm currently swinging, but again, why would they need grapple beam when I have space jump? At this point, one's kind of superior over the other. I don't know. Was I supposed to get this earlier? Was I supposed to like just heat one my way through here like quick airs? I just don't know. More missiles. That I'll probably inevitably need from Mudbrain. Or, just, again, just whatever is the final part of the attack, is it? Some of the times it's not always Mudbrain. To some strange degree. Most of this was a nice diversity to get grapple beam at the very least, but not really necessary. Though I suppose... Yeah, over there is where... That is... By the way, there somewhere as well. Ridley is. I'm not so far find because fairy suit over in that direction or over in the direction of Criteria. I at least know. I do at least know that the last blessed orb in the game is over in that direction, so. But we'll just make our way over there and get that so I can at least see where I go whenever I spin jump. It's just like anything out here I possibly would have missed. It was a damn path. I do hate it because of course. Right next for the face to burn. Ah, a refill wheel, perfect. Except I did not want to get out of that, though. Yeah, make me waste power pump every time? Okay. About 5. I don't know what's exactly over here. Yeah, okay. Okay, game, I see how it is. Yeah, this is ridiculous indeed. I have to do a hell one. No baby suit. This area is familiar to me, because I saw that moon like in the previous stream. Right here is the last blast orb. Let me see my position. Okay. I'd like to finally see, but it's... Yeah, this is a bit of a... This is quite a pickle I'm in. I also didn't realize these actually give... Okay. So I guess these are sort of just mini refills in a sense. So they have no reason. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. I am ultimately curious. About where in the world various suit is. Again, the game's likely gonna force me to actually find it via heat running rather than just give it to me freely. Feels like something hidden up there, but I don't know. I mean, the map's not telling me that there's something explicit there, so. Wait. Okay, that's me back. Spike's hurt. Did I mention that Spike's hurt? We just went for the one. Oh, hi, Quagmire. No. Oh, these are babies or something they're trying to protect, I guess. Well, let's just try this again. But that's actually a scope. What do in this situation? What do? Excuse you. Alright, do you have to lone chase after me? I'm not sure what gets here. Hmm. Maybe I'm supposed to just grab down and get out. The door's somewhat open to begin with, so I can only assume it wants me to grab the X-ray scope and then just leave. Yeah, I don't want about it. Yes, I'm out of here. Okay. Let me have my healthy fills. If you can start shooting them in the other direction, that'd be nice. Okay. Hmm. I can tell this is gonna be a video that I'm gonna cut heavily just for we first alone. That's have to figure out just to be able to go. This is very, very difficult. Like, some of these ones were unlocked at one point, some of these are just locked at another. It's and tedious. Okay. So let's lining up here. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like these enemies. Would you like that? It's more to do afterwards. Like, what the fuck? I'd expect me to get food out very carefully. I mean, granted, this is an answer, but still. We've always seemed to point at a wound then. God, this is frustrating. Oh, this side's a little bit now. Well, Peter, also, this is one of the few areas that he's back to Criterion. Oh no, just gives me an item. Okay. Ah, okay, then it's off from there. Okay, that makes sense. That's a drop point, not a point to go upwards in. Well, I have one photo in E-Tank. Just it's not in terms of getting back to where I need to go. Okay. Those gotta open at some point, right? Just gotta find a right place to go, I guess. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's my missile. Man, I love my missiles. Sure wish I had a fairies, dude. That would be freaking swell and fantastic. One of these pathways has got to open one of these other doors. aside from the top left door, the only door I haven't been through is the one directly to this side. I mean, hey, I'm glad I realized the purpose of these other guys now. Because this makes more sense figuring it out now than trying to do so within an hour. Yeah, so like interview I perfectly on the thing. And not slip out of it ever so cautiously. Yeah, jeez. Aha, this is open now. Cool. We're figuring things out. And we've figured out that this is just the way back. Why in the fuck? Ah, okay. Is there anything up here that's changed? No. This part of Northfield sure is a fucking mystery. And here I thought coming here would actually give me something of help, but it apparently seems to have been not but a terrible idea to begin with. That leads to Criterion. At least I'm sure it could possibly lead to that because I tried going that way before. I think they technically quote-unquote exploded everything here. So I guess I gotta go all the way back up and figure out various location at another area. Hmm. Okay. Let's make our way back through here, very carefully. Get in here so I can heal up. Alright. Now that's something we could go on back. Assure ourselves that we'll be fine. Okay. I'm still winning the bet. The figure is around somewhere. I don't know where. But I don't care if it takes like an entire couple of few episodes before I eventually go to Whitley. I will find this very issue, dang it. And I realize this what this was. Never mind, we're not going this way. But you know what, we better treat this reload in that state. Hey, buddy. enough up down? Okay. What can I check? I should feel how far I'm here. Because it's really right here. I don't know, what does one want me to be used for this mess? There's barely much ground to stand on. Oh, that was intent failed. That was also an attempt failed. I bunked the top of the door. I didn't even get any speed here. We'll get this done eventually. Nice. Yeah. He thinks that's a wraparound. Because I was not able to fucking see anything there. Okay. Let's try this again. Not without such issues. Nah, really was for that missile. I'm just gonna move on. That's the long slot. Okay, there's a save. These guys respawn. Cool. You can't like that. Okay, we got 2 paths here. One that goes backwards, one that goes forward. So obviously we're going to take the one that goes backwards. Ooh, bubbles. Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend. And red rocks, okay. Why not for more power bombs? But you know what? Perfectly fine. I don't see anything else being filled here. Especially if they can stop spawning down here now. Just gonna get my health real quick. Don't mind me. Okay. Onwards we go. Hello, Inka's missile. It's nice to have more missiles. Even if they're the ones that bounce back and just hurt me. Oh, okay. These are the weak pirates. How can I possibly forget? And here's Ridley. I hear Metroid noises, which is kind of concerning. Ow. Ow. Not even... Could you stop? Could you stop? What is happening? Fuck you, Whitley. I'll shoot you from a distance, suck on style. I swear to God, I'm not pressing down automatically. The game's doing that by itself. I don't know what's causing this. It's getting rather frustrating. There we go. Fucking perish. Here's spring ball. Whoa! Woo! All I'm missing is charge and ice. Well, true, I have charge. It's very easy that I'm missing. No, the controls are fine. It's just for that fight alone. It's just like I have no idea what was happening there. Like it felt for some reason that there was something intentional going on with the boss fight because during Bomb Tweezer's boss fight, it had the Golden Tweezer AI to just dodge missiles. It feels like there should be more here because I'm hearing Metroid noises, but I'm just not able to. Whee! Brunelli! Okay, I guess I have no idea why Isa or Varia are, but we basically just unlocked the endgame. I guess we're just going to end this today because you know, why not? Excuse the game. Excuse you, Span. Thank you. Okay. Now we just need to get out of Norfair, and then we are set to go to face the final boss. And then we'll eventually get back into Pokemon Odyssey for the post-game. And then we don't finish like most of the post-game stuff, which probably still won't. Still a bunch of time I probably still need to do quest-wise. Yeah, we'll just use the shortcut. There's probably still a few more Metroid hacks I would still like to play in between. But also like 2 playthroughs that I would like to... Samus, please. 2 playthroughs of games I would actually want to play through the channel, just so they'll get answers to Let's Plays on their own. Okay. Now that I think about it, Hogwarts is up here, not what I thought it was going to be, so... Let's just refill our health and, we'll probably see about... Give that like a quick search. Okay. One quick search of this area real quick. Who knows, maybe I'll find favorite here and be like, oh, this is what it was, I'm just your dumb now. Walk has missiles. I see that. Missile. Power bomb. Oh, so this is just this is the tournament point. Okay. Makes sense. Sweet feeling is won't mind me. Alright, there we go. Hmm. We thought area here. Interesting. Ah, there's my fairy suit. You know, exactly why I predicted I would find it. This is so little too late at this point. This is so little too late, but you know what? This is fine. This is fine. So it did expect me to do a heat one. And I would have been absolutely fine for every other area afterwards, just... The thing was making an attack speed. Ah, goodness, waste me. Okay. Well, okay. I don't think ice beam is technically needed at this point, so we can just go on and just... We can beat Sack now. Hey, give me more E-tanks. Okay. Yeah, that's true. And then it's back on up and to our ship, and then... Well... Also the ship area to be able to... Get to endgame. I want the little bug following me. Because I do seem scared of the insect. Man, I can't believe this adventure's already almost over. It was like a long while ago. I was struggling with just trying to explore in general. And now I've gotten a better understanding of some of these cursed items. Honestly, this hack concept was really well executed. And the choice to be able to make your own progression by uncursing some items that you feel like you would need for progression. Although to me, it kind of feels obvious that power bombs are like one of the mandatory items you need to uncurse because I don't think Unless I'm wrong, if somebody does find a way to Dracon without power bombs. I feel like that's one of the only mandatory items you need to decurse with the Blessed Orbs. But yeah, progression can definitely feel kind of varied depending on which items you decurse, and that's also pretty amazing to accomplish with such a hack like this. That's all I like to save. Imagine how much before when we do a hack like this, yeah. Definitely each of the items were retooled to have both its new detriments and some of its benefits as well, which definitely can lead to some of the struggles, like just being able to float in water and acid and stuff, or just having vessels just bounce off the walls like that. Or without needing to affect it. Or the unused effect to our enemy. It's honestly kind of impressive how far Super Metroid hacking has gotten, and granted, I'm still looking forward to one Super Metroid hack that's from a creator I follow. I'm not going to name it specifically in case Nintendo has fancy ideas for striking that down. Okay, here we are. It's Durian time. Quick save point, Dan. Save point, save stage, whatever. Ow. Yeah, so many spikes. What is this, a Kaizo hack? You can't reach me. Can't reach me? Okay, you can kind of reach me. Ooh. Oh, what in the specific hell is this? I was on that thing. Game? What the hell is this nonsense? What the fuck is this nonsense? Jokes beforehand, but seriously, what the fuck is this nonsense? not okay, that Metroid's super fast, but okay. I don't know what to do. I technically shot, but okay. Game's gonna game, I guess. Jesus. This is too many spikes for my liking. So at least this is a refresh room in a sense. Good lord. Hello, Metroid. Bye, Metroid. Can you think this fuck off? I don't even know the enemy name, but you're annoying as fuck for being able to fly that far. Leave me alone. Oh, at least my own beam weapon stop bouncing off of everything. That'd be nice. Die. Oof. I am boring alive. Jeez. Ow. Ow. Ow, spikes. Those are pirates. Going into the water. I can barely do a thing about these enemies. Except if I do that, though. Ow. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, that feels like one brain's room. No. Alright. This is the reefer room. We just have to... refill on health. I do not want to go for that. I wanted to save this. Come on. What if actually wanting to open the door just so I don't have to do that again when I save? Do you not understand, game? Come, no. Stop sliding me through there. I just want to open it. Open does not mean making me go through. There we go. Jeez. You know what? Sure was. It's a good thing I'm totally playing this on a totally legit SNES system that totally allows me to actually save whenever I want. I know getting all the things is kind of pointless because that's the baby Metroid room, but still. There's a darn guaranteed possible chance that it's like Mud Brain afterwards. Okay, there. When I get to do what I want, things get easier. Hold on. Just gonna plop that there. This is my favorite console, exactly. Man, haven't I seen this scene like about 1,000 times? Whether it be a randomized or some other variation of it. Well, that's nothing we can do, but I guess we might as well turn to the right to save at least a couple of frames. Nice. At least you were kind enough not to leave me at 1 HP. At the very least you were kind enough. And I can't come back, okay. I wonder what's possibly for here. So the developer had to stand out. He had planned the whole possible whole freaking time, and I was worried for nothing. Lives worried for nothing. Oh, I didn't. I was here before I recklessly shoot dismissal. Right. Let's do this. Hey, look, it's totally went to the room. Ouch. I know I can't go from it right now, but this door's open still. Might as well get everything restocked. Once we fill up a little bit more, just in case. And as somebody starts to go wildly off the mark. Alright. Here we go. Shoot all the missiles. Wow, all those missiles were enough bounty. Okay. Yeah. That's the most supers, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. That's still not enough. Okay, there we go. That's enough. This be enough, hopefully. Yeah, that's enough. Whew! Now for the mandatory vanilla sequence. What I mean by the way, I'm just sweating while being recharged. It's perfectly fine. Stop putting the baby Metroid. Stop it. Do you know how many times we've gone for this song and dance before? You're just gonna end up dying for it. Okay, you asked for it. Perish. I, by the way, need to belong in this world. I am not drifting anymore. Oh my! Everything is uncursed now. I feel enlightened. Holy fuck! Die! Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Whew! Lacks a feature. That's the wrong way. Get out of my way, Gates. You can't stop me. Lacks a feature. I gotta kill all the pirates. Damn it. Are you telling me I have to wait for Shark 2 now? What is this? I ain't got time for waiting. We're out of here. All the way was got us just missiles. 500,000. And now I gotta kill all the space pirates in here. Oh no, I don't. I just. Did I notice that room beforehand? I guess I just didn't notice that room beforehand. Okay. Well, this planet sucked. It was not fun to be here. We're out of here. That's game. Woo! Jeez. God, this heck was fun. it was plenty of fun to figure out what they needed to do for each area and just how to basically deal with some of the cursed items as they are. It's a pretty fun time overall. The time 4 hours 24 minutes, and not exactly. It was a lot longer than that. There were also plenty of save states beforehand, but still. But yeah, I guess that's just the simplicity of this hack. It's just all your commits cursed. You have 5 lesser dwarfs, which auto replace custom items for the reserve tanks in this hack. To pick and choose whichever items you want to uncurse if you don't feel like dealing with the changed effects. If it was a whole custom area to explore and stuff, it's just it was a lot of fun. Some of the changes and detriments were really. A lot of them were more visible, and once you figure out how they work, you can clearly understand how they work. I just don't know what changes were made to grapple beam to make it so figured to begin with. Like, was it supposed to be obvious or? I don't know. I just couldn't tell was that one item in particular. Everything else, I was able to tell. The detriments just fine. I'm also kind of glad that getting Hyper Beam basically acted as uncursing all your equipment. As it just. It's as if the baby Metroid ate a lot of the blessed dwarves on the planet, and it just gave you a lot of them doing it once it gave you the Hyper Beam. At least that's how I'm elaborating that lore bit for why I wasn't Donkey Kong so much. I'm curious about how the amount of items I got. Like I know I would set it probably would grab like. I know I said it probably would grab like one item, but then didn't. You know, obviously some other items I left behind because reasons. 76%. Not bad. I'd say that's probably about the decentest collection point for this hack. What? That's it. I can finally edit these videos without having to worry about being so far behind on them. As much as I would like to try to do anything else today, today is supposed to gonna be put forth into editing these videos down and just getting them ready. So next stream, which will more than likely be next week, we're gonna be going back to Pokemon Odyssey, and we're gonna continue on with the post game. I would just like to have time to be able to grind up levels off screen, though. And I remember of a place where I can grind experience to the best degree without so much hassle. But yeah, other than that, expect some Metroid hacks in between. Some other more experimental stuff, like maybe an archipelago playthrough of like a few select games just to be able to show it off well. I don't know. It all depends. But I will try to follow that to the extent that I can. So, thank you everybody for watching, and for those that do decide to watch the VODs, I appreciate you watching as well. I will see you next time for more Pokemon Odyssey. And if not that, then maybe another hack. Or the archipelago randomizer, whichever I feel like doing. That isn't whatever I feel like doing after Pokemon Odyssey. See you guys then.